Nicole Wren here on 107.5 Zoo FM, and on the phone right now, I got the guys from Frenship. I got James and Brett. What's up?
Hello.
Thanks so much for calling in, guys.
Our pleasure.
Okay, so let's jump right in. You guys have been seeing so much success recently. You are hot off of performing at Lollapalooza. How was that?
Terrible. Oh,
Terrible.
It was incredible.
Lollapalooza is like one of the biggest music festivals in the entire country. So isn't it safe to say that this is like a huge milestone for your guys' career?
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the closest to crying on stage that I've ever been. It was very cool to just look out, and I think the crowd was extremely warm and kind to us, and they probably were for everybody, but they definitely made us feel...
No, Chicago people. I've got some Chicago friends, and they will definitely tell you if they don't like you. So they probably loved you. You're probably way better than you're giving yourself credit for.
Nice.
And is it true? Have you played in Missoula, Montana before, or did I just make that up?
I think we did.
Yes, we absolutely did.
You did, right? The Wilma.
Yes.
Okay.
And there's a banging coffee shop, like 2 blocks maybe north of there, 2 or 3 blocks north of there.
Liquid Planet?
I don't know. It's like all like modern and like has like the reclaimed wood and I don't know.
Oh, is it The Break?
That sounds closer to
The Break. Yeah,
right.
The Break's kind of what you're describing. Well, that's awesome. I'm so bummed. I saw that and I was like so devastated that I missed you guys' show there. But we're really excited. Just in general, like your music is really fun, has a lot of energy. 1,000 Nights and Capsize. We play it all the time here on 107.5 Zoo FM.
Thank you.
Yes.
Amazing.
So much.
Yeah, of course. And with Tinniblation right around the corner. So you guys are one of the bigger bands to see at this music festival. What is that? Is there any kind of pressure, added pressure to that? You're just going to kind of roll with it?
I think we feel pretty good about it.
Yeah.
I know we're just kind of festival season, so we're just rolling through them now. And what's Brett? I don't know. I don't have any pressure. It's Brett's hometown, so maybe he's got stacked up pressure building up. I don't know.
Really? Are all your friends and family going to show up?
Yeah, I think so. And it's actually like crazy. Like my high school buddy is the one who started the festival, and so it was this kind of weird coincidence of like events and things. And yeah, I'm just thrilled to show all my friends and family and everything, like kind of this thing that I've been working on for the last 5 years. And
yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Your moms and parents are going to love you anyways, right? So you automatically have like 2 fans in the audience.
Unless he misses a note.
So I'm really excited about it. We obviously have centered our ticket giveaway around you guys because I'm a big fan and everyone here is a big fan. We also have a sales girl named Christy who loves you guys too. So we're all about it.
Oh yeah.
Hi, Christy.
So if you guys don't know this already, we have started a new competition to win VIP Tinniblation passes. All you got to do is show us your friendship by submitting a photo of you and your favorite festival friend online at 1075zoofm.com, and you could win a VIP Tinniblation experience. Okay, so go check it out. We got all the details up online. Again, 1075zoofm.com. All right, so we're back with more from James and Brett, the guys from Frenship. They're going to be at Tinniblation in September. So guys, it looks like you're performing at Outside Lands too.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
This weekend, yeah.
Look
Sunday.
at you guys. That's a big festival, too. These are, like, massive. These are legit names to, like, kind of put on your resume.
We're just resume building. That's all we're doing.
Yeah, you did a Red Rock show. What was it like performing at Red Rocks?
That's my hometown right there.
Really?
I'm from like about 10 minutes south of there, so I saw my first show there, and I grew up there. So my whole family and friends and everybody from my hometown was there. So that was pretty cool. That was a great moment.
And Red Rocks is literally one of the most iconic venues. That's like up there with Madison Square Gardens, just one of the best venues in the country. So what was that kind of feeling when you step outside and you're just like ready to go?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was pretty near tears at times on that one. That's probably the closest I've come to bawling.
Have you guys
stage.
ever cried? You both have mentioned it. Have you, like, either of you actually cried on stage?
We're mad. No way.
I've never cried in my life.
Yeah, sure. Somehow I don't believe that.
Teared up, probably, yeah.
So is this true that you guys met at Lululemon? Is that a thing?
No, it's just a press thing that we made up.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just
it's not
kidding.
at all.
No,
It's 100% true.
Absolutely true.
So all you guys are still laying in yoga pants. You're just like, hey, let's start a band.
Yeah.
More or less.
Pretty much.
Yeah, it really was like we were just hanging out and doing things that are just not good for your health, weekend after weekend, and we're kind of like, all right, let's try shifting our efforts towards something a little more productive, and it ended up kind of working out. And then the contrast of who we are as humans and our musical taste kind of worked out, I think, in a cool way.
100%. So when we come back, we'll talk more about Frenship's EP, Truce, and maybe a word on their upcoming album. It's all next here on 107.5 Zoo FM. 107.5 Zoo FM. Hey, what up? I'm Nicole Wren here, hanging out with my new friends, James and Brett, from the band Frenship. They're going to be at Tinniblation, the music festival, going down in Spokane later in September. So, guys, your first EP, Truce, is doing so well. So, are you guys like working on an album, or you guys just like one and done with the EP?
Yeah, it's going out on top. Yeah. We're working on an album right now. We're no idea when it's coming out, but we've got some songs and singles ready to go pretty soon, and hoping to get 1 to 2 out this year, and then maybe a couple more singles, and then drop a big body of work sometime, maybe looking like spring or something. So
nice. That's a good timeline. So what's the single looking like? Do you have one ready that you think you both agreed on it, or are you still kind of like trying to create a single?
It's not perfectly been decided. This was kind of a fun round of creation, I guess, for us, just because obviously we had a bit of success with one of our previous songs, and we kind of tried our best to just ignore it and make whatever we were feeling. And so we kind of made a batch of songs that we thought were strong, and we kind of reflected where we are at in our lives and everything right now. And then we've kind of recently been going through the process of kind of really listening to them, trying to place what is a single and what is just an album cut and yada yada. And so we're still kind of in the process of deciding what the single is and all that stuff. But
there's some front runners for sure. Yeah, there's always the strong ones that start to appear over time. So
personally, I think your music has a lot of energy and has a lot of life to it. Are you trying to, even though like not all of your songs are like about positive things, like sometimes you're going through like hard times and stuff like that, but they still kind of sound and feel upbeat? Are you going to kind of stick with that theme with the rest of your album, or are you are you going to throw in some like really slow ballads?
We kind of have a ballad sort of ready. I guess, is that called a ballad? That's called a ballad, I think. It gets kind of like big at the end, but that one's probably, it's called, can I reveal the name?
No pressure, you don't have to.
We've been playing it live for a bit, trying to like work it out and stuff, but yeah, so Keep You Close, and I think it's probably the closest to a departure from that happy, sad kind of thing.
So with you playing it live, do you see like a really positive reaction from people, like hitting them right in the feels?
right.
I don't know, because it's a weird thing. We've never really done this where we're playing songs that aren't done yet. Like, we're literally this week trying to wrap it up and send it off to mix, though we've been playing it for months now. And so there's parts that we kind of, it's fun to kind of gauge what's working live and what's not. And
to tell when people are seeing you for the first time, too.
Sometimes you get that feeling, though. Like, I remember the first time I heard Capsize. I can still picture it perfectly. I stopped exactly where I was. I had to find out who you guys were, what a band called Frenship is all about. I had to know everything there was to know about you, because that's kind of me, too. I love music, and I'm really passionate about music. But that song has stayed with me this entire year, and every time I look back on that weekend, it was such a special weekend. And the memory always has the Capsize soundtrack playing in the background. So it's a lot of fun. The fact that you guys can create music like that stays with people through the test of time just goes to show just how special you guys are, because not all musicians have that ability. So I'm really excited to see how your full album turns out. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah, amazing. That's kind of the beauty of making an album, is we got to kind of experiment a little bit more with some of those tracks that we knew weren't going to be singles, but they could just be kind of fun album cuts and kind of go a little bit weirder with it.
Totally. Are you guys doing any more collaborations, like with Emily Warren or anybody else?
We got some.
Yeah.
Are you guys allowed to reveal anyone or give us anything?
Nope.
Perfect.
Yeah, but you'll be the first to know. We really appreciate the support. And I mean, seriously, it doesn't go unnoticed, and we're still so excited to see people supporting us. And obviously, there's a special place in my heart personally for that kind of neck of the woods, as it falls near my home. And actually, so after we play Outside Land on Sunday, I'm getting on a plane, flying up to Spokane, and then driving to Glacier National Park on Monday.
Wow, so you're coming right through here, dude.
I am, yeah.
You can stop by, say hello.
Yeah. one of my favorite places.
It really is.
So.
And that drive through, like, I'm just speaking from Missoula, but from Missoula to Spokane, like going through like the mountains and stuff like that, it's one of the most beautiful drives ever.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, good. Well, we are so excited. Again, we're going to see them day 3 on at Tinnimbulation. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We do have a contest for you to win free tickets, especially a VIP package to Tinnimbulation. All the details are up online at 1075zoofm.com. So, guys, thank you so much for calling in. We really, really appreciate it. We can't wait to see you guys later in September.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.